Flamen took it away. Up for Wynn over the line to his left. Wynn walks in and fires, scores! Marcus Wynn with a bullet off the rut, and the Wheat Kings strike first.
Well, Marcus Wynn finishes off the play with a great shot off the inside of the post and in the net.
Over the line, up the middle, dropped it for Turco. Turco sends it across, it bounces to Odin. Odin unloads, pad save, Hildebrand. Rebound for a shot, tip just wide. On Sobry, he hands it off to Binder Nord behind the net for Belushko, trying to work it back out front on his backhand off the post. Being forced to hook it down low. Ravndal's lost his stick. That allows Crocker to take the puck and feed it out front for Mercick. Ethan Eskett's first stop of the game and flip it up the boards. Crocker picks it off and sends it on goal. Save, rebound, and that's stopped too by Eskett. Into his own zone and quickly back to center. Hadlin kicks it ahead over the line to his left, pulling it alone. Hadlin walks it and fires, scores! Oh, Caleb Hadlin's rolling now, and so are the Wheat Kings. They lead 2-0. Bison feeds it back to the top for Ty Sobry from the line. He shoots through traffic, pad save, Eskett. Throws it back to the line. Christensen from the right point shoots through traffic, and Eskett sees it all the way. Right to the corner, feed it back to the top for Doobie. Doobie throws on the break, spins and fires through traffic. Eskett somehow sees that through a maze of bodies and hangs on. Peterson lined up by Hadlin, bumped off the puck, sent up the boards. Manti holds the left point. Manti unloads through traffic, hit Christensen. Flamen is on the rebound, hooks it back out front. They're banging away in close. Hadlin trying to find it. Hildebrand sprawled out, and the whistle blows as a sea of humanity. To Christensen at the right point. Christensen unloads at the post. In the far corner. Behind the net, Flamen sends it to Peter in the far corner. Back out front to Shipley for a shot. Hildebrand the save. He's looking behind him. They score! Dominic Peter at the goal line pokes it home, and the Wheat King power play takes just 12 seconds to stretch their lead to 3. Well, Odin sends it back out front. Hildebrand stopped that. Rebound to Flamen the try. What a save by Hildebrand with the trapper. He came out to the top of his paint and robbed Flamen blind. Over the line to his left, fed back to Sobry at the circle. Sobry hooks it back out front. Eskett makes the save. There's a rugby scrum in front. Eskett trying to cover it. They bang away. Line up the middle. Manti feeds it through to the far side. Odit sends it on goal. Trapper save. Hildebrand stood him up. Ronald took a stick up high, and Doobie takes the puck. At the right circle, Doobie walks off the wall and shoots, scores! Braden Doobie with a rocket as he curled back at the bottom of that right circle and picked the corner at 4-on-4 to give the Raiders a shot in the arm. And Dragicevic walks in, peels back on Shipley. Dragicevic all the way back to the top, sends it off to Doobie, walking right into a shot, scores! Doobie's got a pair, and just like that, the Raiders are within one, not quite 7 minutes into the third period. Nothing turns like momentum in junior hockey, and the Raiders sure have it now. Well, right back, bouncing awkwardly off the boards. Derkach works it back out front, scores! Jace Derkach off a crazy bounce, and just like that, we're square at 3. A whole new game now with 11:28 to go in the third. By Manti to the middle for Dominic Peter. Peter pulls the trigger, scores! Dominic Peter with a bullet! Wheat Kings have the lead back with 6:18 to go in the third. And that circle, Crocker to Christensen at the top. They'll trade places. Christensen from the right side shoots through traffic, scores! Parked in front was Crocker, where he makes his money, and with 1:16 to go in the third, the Raiders have tied the score again. Mercick up the far side, breaks in and fires high and wide. Eskett may have gotten a piece. The Wheat King line to the far corner, he feeds it back out front, scores! Christensen knocked it out of midair, an overtime winner from the Raiders captain with perfect hand-eye coordination, and the Raiders steal the second point right from out from under the Wheat King's nose. Well,